Alrighty. We have to give this idiot coins, and then we get Alexander killed somehow indirectly.
Isle of the Dead,
Alexander
none of our
scoops
weirdly
a
looking
little of the
TVs
river
works.
sticks into the teacup with the swamp ooze, being careful not to get any of the black water on his skin.
Oh, we're collecting water from the river Styx, though, for spells, I suppose.
For more...
Will these coins do as fare for passage?
You're not dead.
Charon accepts the fare
whatever.
and waves Alexander onto the boat.
We're in a recession. I'll take anything.
What's with
So-
the... Oh.
Alright, well. Hope you guys like crossing the River of the Dead to the left there. Torches.
Roll credits. No?
No, I'm afraid not.
Just take in this beautiful room.
This is all a metaphor for dating somehow.
I believe it.
Not quite sure how, but alright. We'll just walk into the giant alien door face and we're set.
I'll just walk in
Alexander
my
reaches
not
out
goofy
to open
pace.
the gate. Suddenly, the wood trembles beneath his fingertips.
Narrator,
Glad you
totally...
said fingertips.
Hello!
What touch has awakened my sleep?
You can't fool me, Skeletor. You're the
I
Druid
smell
King.
the blood of a mortal.
I
Reach
tried
out
to
thine
cook you
hand
before. I
again,
mean-
fleshy human.
I've
that
been
I
stretched a
might
bit thin in this game.
devour it.
I was also the beast. You probably didn't notice.
Since I last ate.
Lust 8?
Despite his fear, Alexander summons his bravest voice.
Come
to
on,
command
can't you
the
just be
gate.
brave?
I would pass, Gate. I have business with your master.
Am I
My
selling bravery to
master
you?
and thine, human.
My god, that was the least brave thing I've ever heard.
To introduce
It's like how he would say to Cosima, like, I can eat out a girl's pussy and give her a guaranteed orgasm, I swear.
No.
Well, when you
thank
deliver that message via carrier pigeon,
Come
you
to
can
meet
take
the
it.
Lord of the
Yeah,
Dead
sure.
with my flesh still intact.
Mm-hmm.
Why should I let you past, human, when I would much
Stick the
rather...
key in his nose.
Play the mechanical nightingale, you know it'll work.
I have been told that there is a way for humans to enter Death's realm.
Could you tell me more about it, please?
It's called dying.
Task that will allow me to pass through your
Alexander
doors,
hangs himself.
Gate.
Surely you have some weird puzzle or
I
fetch
seem
quest
to
for me?
recall something. A
Now
trick.
that you mention it.
Perhaps a test.
This is the funniest death to dead people.
A riddle is Gates' wont.
A test? Is that a diagnostic test?
Riddle it
You
is.
sound like you have a cough. Turn your
And
head.
if thou wouldst fail to
I'm not
answer
doing any more
Gate,
clinic
his
hours. I
thirsty
hate it. It's a waste of my
jaws
time.
will be thy
Damn it, Jarlo, we
fate.
asked you not to come back here.
Agreed.
Listen as though it meant thy life then, human, for it surely does.
Anything in a Sierra game will
My
kill you.
first is foremost legally.
I hate
My
this.
second circles
Just crawl through his mouth
outwardly.
while he's yabbering.
My third leads all in victory. My fourth twice ends a nominee. My
Alexander
whole
pulls out his magic
is
map.
this gate's only key.
Fortunately, letter puzzles
My
are the
first
oldest
is
thing ever.
foremost legally. My second circles outwardly.
Love, get it?
Yeah, narrator, I got this. Thanks.
I think I get it. It's what I feel for a girl I've met all of once.
I found a slip of paper that said that once. Now I know what it means.
But this riddle doesn't spell obsession.
Love is unknown in this realm.
The answer is participle.
Love cannot be banished, even from this place. There are
Here, and
still-
also,
still
here have an
things
incomplete
on the
sentence.
surface above.
Oh,
Still less can it be banished from my heart.
and by the way, and he plays the nightingale.
Burden me not with thy poetry. Pass through, and quickly, before I change my mind.
I thought I was going to have to break out the sleeping oysters.
You can still kill him, by the way, Door Skull.
Alexander approaches the throne of the Lord of the Dead.
What is he, the fucking Emperor from Star Wars? Who are these guys in the front?
Why have you entered my domain?
I broke my neck recently,
still
by the
wearing
way.
your flesh?
Terrible accident. I am suing.
You might have found it easily enough in the land of the living. But since you are here, you are most welcome to stay.
Thanks, I thought you were like an old ball and
Kiss
chain
my
there.
hand, and you will be
Good one, you man.
We appreciate puns in the land of the dead.
Get out of here, you! And he kicks at the beginning.
and he dies.
I did not come here to die, but to demand my right of challenge.
Pull my finger.
Respectfully challenge thee. Death by throwing down this gauntlet.
This is the pussiest way to
Man
challenge
may
death
pass
I've
the
ever
portal
seen.
and
There was a
seek
little
its
gauntlet throwing
master,
animation
death.
there.
Excuse me, I'm
Man
Prince
may
Alexander. What
pass
is
where
the
death
decorum
is
for
tried,
challenging death
and
exactly?
challenge like Scheherazade. He who reigns
I see you have a
beneath the
Rotten
sod,
Tomato collection in
to
the background.
spare a mortal's breath.
Why do you have flesh on your upper torso and then, like, skeleton piece of death? Death's
Do you have a
entourage.
little? Do you need a lozenge?
Who are you to challenge death?
And also, where are they?
Flesh is all I need to be, my lord.
And
I'm
what
still
is it
respectful, though,
that
just
you
throwing that out
seek
there.
with this challenge? The soul of some dead maiden?
I would stand up and face you, but I'm
I
kind
seek
of way
the souls
down
of
here.
King Caliphim and Queen Ilaria, the land of the
I don't
Green
know
Isles.
why. These chains aren't connected to
You
anything.
would
They're
save
not even very
2
stylish.
human souls and emerge alive from this realm yourself? That
I
shall
don't
be
know.
a
On
difficult
eBay, I wouldn't give you an A+
challenge
rating
indeed.
for that deal.
The tomb does not open its doors lightly.
They're rather heavy. You have
Either
to
all
push somewhat
three of
harder
us
than on a
leave.
normal door.
Or none go.
My
Very
lord, your
well.
background flame isn't
Then
moving
let
at
me
all.
think of an appropriate task.
Can I tell you what this task is?
Please.
Yes.
You have to make death
I
cry.
have it now. Your
Yes.
challenge
Here, wait,
is
let's
this. For thousands of years, I have sat upon this throne. I have heard every sad tale that can be told by human lips.
I have seen
I
Requiem
have
for a
seen
Dream 3
tragedies
times.
that ended empires.
sorry.
Injustices that defy reason.
The Wrestler
That
5
like
times.
the very stars.
Precious
turn
twice.
Cold and hard. I have seen torments that cannot possibly be borne.
Oh, he saw the Transformers
and yet
movies.
Must be for centuries. This thing I have never done. I have never
Stood
shed
up.
a tear.
Oh.
Make me cry.
Please, God, cut an onion.
Flesh.
I was about to say.
That is my challenge.
I would love that so much.
Make
I would
death
forgive this game.
cry?
Or if Alexander just gets up and farts in his
Sooner
face.
could he turn sea to stone.
Alexander goes, "You're ugly."
Fire.
And no one likes you.
You're ugly and you smell bad.
If your existence has been all that you say it has, then truth alone shall be my sword.
What a loser.
The mirror's
Unzips his
surface
pants.
swirls with darkness for a moment, then fills with images.
This is what you look
even
like.
blacker.
Cry.
That's the
Reflections
saddest
of
mirror
despair,
I've ever
of
seen.
wailing souls, of shackles cold
Alexander,
and more
you're holding it
immutable than
backwards.
any
Oh, I'm
forged
sorry.
by man.
Alexander tells
Of
him
a
that he
world
bought
of
that for a much higher
thirsts that
price
can
than he
never
should
be
have. Makes
quenched.
him cry.
Alexander feels the mirror tremble in his grasp.
Suddenly,
and is
Death
glad that
realizes,
he
oh wait,
cannot
my
see its
hair is
face.
like my throne.
But the
It's
Lord of
disgusting.
the Dead is transfixed to the mirror, to the screening of his life. Things long forgotten are once more uncovered. His enslavement to this throne while still a man. The years of watching misery and horror and growing ever more numb to it. The seep of his own humanity.
Death's like, you know what, this
The
sucks,
slow
you're right.
growth of a new
You-
thing
you made me feel
altogether,
bad. Get
which
outta
became
here.
that which he is now. His is an existence that has no possibility of redemption.
Is
No
he talking about
end.
Alexander?
No, I think
The surrounding
Jalo.
spirits draw away in pain.
Jalo
The truth
MD.
is so sharp it stabs.
existence
so
hath no
intense
redemption.
It sears.
Well, just the Viking in it and I'll feel better.
Time to die
Take
alone!
it away. Make it stop.
You broke my neck again.
Ladies and gentlemen, the death crying thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sierra logo.
And roll credits.
That was it? That's where the video ends?
Should do such deliberate stopping points.
God damn.
Death cried, where do we go from here?
Probably fucking nowhere.
Stop
At
recording.
this time, Kasima just comes up and is like, listen, I am wet as fuck.
You know, I think if he wanted to make Death cry, Alexander just should have told him his story. And there's a girl who's in a tower, and we're gonna be boyfriend and girlfriend forever, and she loves me, and the nightingale who came back told me so, and then I got a magic map and put an oyster to sleep and got a rotten tomato and threw it in a swamp, and then I went to chessboard land and gave some coal to a queen, and then I rode a nightmare horse, and...
I met her once in the epilogue of my father's previous quest. Jeff's like, that's enough, you're an
This
idiot.
is so pathetic.
I can't stand it.
How can someone who's still alive be so miserable?
I'm secretly Jollo as well. But I've judged so many of the damned, and yet yours case is the most pathetic.
You've made Jollo cry his only tears.
My God, I had the one left, and now it's gone.
I thought the only diagnosis I would never be able to make was depression.
I understand now. You won another bullshit puzzle, Alexander. Shall we go on to part 18?
I think we should.
Dare we?
The aftermath of... Is it Lord of the Dead or Death? I've heard it both ways.
Frankly, with this piece of shit game,
Well,
Oh, I'm sorry. With this Lord of the Adventure game.
Lord of Death, take this Bitcoin.
Take it away.
Bitcoins, that currency would never work.
I can't believe I invested all my death coins in it.
I spent so much of my CPU mining.
That's why Sharon was like, yeah, 2 coins, whatever, I'll take anything.
It'll work.
Fucking, alright. Click on part 18 here. I'm a little worried, because in the thumbnail I see that fucking idiot shopkeeper I hate.
Uh-oh.
But I see Jollo
And
in part
yeah, I was about to
19.
say, in part 19, I see Jollo's
Yeah, so it's okay then.
goofy little fat face. So.
Well, it's not surprising you're gonna see that. Yeah,
So I assume in this part, Jollo is in fact revealed to be the Lord of Death.
Oh, I would hope so.
It's the obvious connection.
Alright, you ready?